Today, we will be talking about the life and legacy of Lou Pearlman. Lou Pearlman was a music producer who created some of the most successful boy bands in history, including Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. However, he was also involved in one of the largest Ponzi schemes in American history, defrauding investors of more than $300 million. In this video, we will explore the rise and fall of Lou Pearlman and his lasting impact on the music industry. Part 1. The Rise of Lou Pearlman. Lou Pearlman was born in Flushing, New York in 1954. He grew up with a love of blimps and airships, and even formed his own blimp company as a teenager. However, it was his career in the music industry that would bring him the most success. In the late 1980s, Pearlman formed Transcontinental Records, which would go on to produce some of the most successful boy bands in history. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC were both formed and managed by Pearlman, and they quickly became household names. Pearlman had a talent for identifying and nurturing young talent, and he had an eye for what would be successful in the music industry. Part 2. The Fall of Lou Pearlman. Despite his success in the music industry, Lou Pearlman was involved in a massive Ponzi scheme that defrauded investors of more than $300 million. In 2006, he was caught and sentenced to 25 years in prison after pleading guilty to charges of conspiracy, money laundering, and making false statements during bankruptcy proceedings. The downfall of Lou Pearlman shocked the music industry, and it left many wondering how such a successful and respected figure could be involved in such a massive fraud. The aftermath of Pearlman's downfall was felt by many people, including the members of the boy bands he created, who had to deal with the fallout of his criminal actions. Part 3. The Legacy of Lou Pearlman. Despite his criminal actions, Lou Pearlman's impact on the music industry cannot be denied. The boy bands he created continue to have dedicated fan bases, and their music remains popular to this day. Pearlman's success in identifying and nurturing young talent paved the way for many other successful music producers, and his impact on the industry is still felt today. Part 4. The Dark Side of Lou Pearlman. While Lou Pearlman's success in the music industry is well known, his personal life had a darker side. Many people who worked with Pearlman have described him as controlling and manipulative, using his power to exploit and take advantage of young performers. Some former members of his boy bands have accused him of sexual harassment and abuse, further tarnishing his legacy. Pearlman's fraudulent activities also had a devastating impact on many people, particularly those who invested in his schemes. His actions not only caused financial harm to many individuals, but they also eroded trust in the financial system. In conclusion, Lou Pearlman was a complex figure who had a massive impact on the music industry. His success in creating and managing some of the most successful boy bands in history is undeniable, but his involvement in one of the largest Ponzi schemes in American history cannot be ignored. Despite this, his legacy in the music industry remains, and his contributions to the genre will be remembered for many years to come. Thank you for watching this video about the life and legacy of Lou Pearlman.